today we are talking about Facebook and how they have decided to follow Instagram's lead in hiding the like count on Facebook. So let me pull this article up and we're going to talk about it. So if you watched the very first episode of the Social Mornings Talk Show back in November, my very first caption for the talk show, back when we even called it a podcast, was, has Instagram lost their minds? And everybody was kind of asking a lot of questions about it, and we weren't entirely sure if they had lost their minds, but we talked about how Instagram was gonna start hiding the number of likes any posts on Instagram gets. Now, they started this back in, I want to say, March, maybe May. They started hiding the like counts, and of users in certain countries saw it first, such as Australia, New Zealand, Japan, countries like that. They didn't start it out here in the United States, but they started it out back in, it was one of the M months, May or March, and they liked the way that it was going, so they expanded it to more countries until we got to the beginning of November. They announced that they would be phasing it in for every Instagram account. You would no longer be able to see how many likes an Instagram post got. Now, if you owned that post, if you were the one that posted it, you'll still be able to see how many likes it got. But people who are visiting your page won't be able to see how many likes that your Instagram post has. And so it kind of was a big uproar for a little while that, especially your influencers, your affiliate marketing, those types of industries might start to suffer because their sponsors and the people that were coming to them wanting to pay them to advertise could no longer see at a glance how many likes a certain post got. And so, they would have to go to that influencer and say, hey, screenshot me your insights. Let me see how many likes you get on average, before they decided, hey, I want to go with this person for advertising. So it kind of threw up an uproar, but then again, people said that they liked the idea. There was a lot of talk about the mental health of our teens and youth, that they were putting way too much stock on how many likes their pictures got, and I've seen that firsthand. I know people, friends of mine who have children that are, 10 and 11 years old on Instagram, freaking out because they only got 30 or 40 likes. And so hiding that number, and so yes, those kids would still be able to see how many likes they got, but they wouldn't be able to see how many likes their friends' posts got, so they wouldn't have anything to compare it to. So Instagram thought it was a good idea to start hiding how many likes a post got. Now, Facebook has confirmed that they are following suit. They are going to start hiding how many likes a Facebook post has. Now, they're starting this in other countries. They're starting it in Australia right now. They're starting it in Japan. Those countries, there's a couple more, but they're starting to hide how many likes a Facebook post has. And so if you run a business on Facebook, you need to be aware of this, because you will not have that social proof anymore. When people go to your page and say, hey, this post has 1,000 likes, this post has 100 likes, whatever it is, people won't be able to see that anymore. So you're going to have to really relearn how to measure your success. So that's that. Facebook is starting to hide how many likes a post has in certain countries. They have confirmed that it will go worldwide. They're just testing it, working out the kinks right now. So be on the lookout for that.